So I just had the strangest experience. I've been sitting here for like 2 hours trying to think of something to talk about for my Buddhism video, and I was messing around on YouTube looking for something to watch to kill time, even though I probably could have spent it in a better way. And for some reason, for the past like couple of weeks, I've been watching like clips from Robot Chicken, like individual segments from it. I don't know why. I guess I mean they're funny. But I don't know what sparked that. Anyway, I was on a binge of looking through them. I'd watched like 10 of them, and there was something popped up on the what to watch next list, and it was something like Boo Boo Goes Wild, and it was like 20 minutes long, and I really like long YouTube videos because they can hold my attention for a while. It especially helps when they're funny. Anyway, so I turn on the video, and I'm watching it, and I don't know if you're familiar with like Ren and Stimpy, but they're kind of like this like crude, vulgar animation, but it's not outright like obscene. It's just kind of like odd, like quirky but funny, and it was that same style of animation. And I was watching the video, just not really thinking about anything, kind of numbing out. And there was a point in the video where Boo Boo says something along the lines of he's sick of being forced to wear his bow tie just so he can fit in as like a pseudo human, which is what the ranger wants him to do, so he can have a respectable national park. And he takes off his bow tie, and it's just kind of weird because he starts like slobbering everywhere, and he says he wants to be like a real bear, and I guess he achieves that goal because he runs around everywhere and breaks all the rules that the Rangers put in place. But I've been rambling for the first 2.5 minutes. But the point I was trying to get to was that for some reason the line that Boo Boo said when he was saying that he was tired of trying to like fit into this thing that he wasn't, it I say this in class all the time, but I hate to sound cliche, but I feel like a lot of people go through that stage in life where they realize that they're tired of being forced to fit into a mold that wasn't made for them, and they shed their skin, or they don't do anything about it because they don't know how to fix it, because they don't know who they are, because they've been in this mold the whole time. But recently, I've been realizing this mold that wasn't impressed upon me by anyone, but I made it for myself, and I was pretty comfortable living in a world where I didn't have a good work ethic, and I didn't try in school because it was lame to do that, and yeah, I was comfortable with that until this semester when I was put onto academic probation for the musical until I could get my grades up. And before that, I had never really been reprimanded for my grades. Well, not reprimanded, but never really punished like that. And that really kind of shifted my whole worldview about how it is in the world. And I think that's all that Buddhism. I I realize this might sound weird, but I'm just kind of relating things. I think that's all that Buddhism is really trying to do is tell you how it is. Well, not necessarily tell you, but give you the tools to find out so that you can find out on your own how it is, as opposed to being told what it's supposed to be. Anyway, this has been my first video reflection for Buddhism. I hope you enjoyed.